Have you ever dreamed of escaping it all? Getting away from the constant noise, the endless demands, and just disappearing? Well, one of the most iconic figures of our time did exactly that. Imagine a place nestled deep in the Scottish Highlands, a sprawling 1,000-acre estate where the only sounds are the wind, the rustling leaves, and the quiet hum of creative genius. This isn't a fantasy. It's the secret sanctuary of Bob Dylan. Today we're pulling back the curtain on Altmore House, the majestic Scottish retreat where the voice of a generation found his own quiet freedom. Altmore House isn't just a property. It's a world unto itself. Located near the village of Nethy Bridge, deep within the breathtaking Cairngorms National Park, this Edwardian mansion is the stuff of legends. Purchased by Dylan and his brother in 2006, it's far more than just a luxurious getaway. For a man who has spent his entire life under the brightest of spotlights, Altmore became a fortress of solitude. Think about it, a man whose words shaped generations, seeking refuge not in the bustling cities he sang about, but in the ancient, untamed wilderness of Scotland. The estate itself is staggering. The main house boasts 16 bedrooms, each with its own unique character, and 11 bathrooms. It's filled with period details, grand fireplaces, ornate plasterwork, and huge windows that frame the stunning landscape like living paintings. But this isn't some sterile museum piece. Reports suggest Dylan kept the decor traditional, creating a warm, inviting atmosphere. You can almost picture him there, sitting in one of the 4 reception rooms, a notebook in hand, the soft Scottish light filtering through the windows as new lyrics begin to form. It's a writer's paradise, a place where inspiration isn't just found, it's breathed in with the very air. Beyond the main house, the grounds are where the real magic happens. The estate features a stunning walled garden, a tranquil fountain, and even a croquet lawn. There are also 3 separate 4-bedroom cottages on the property, perfect for family and friends. For Dylan, this wasn't about showing off wealth. It was about creating a self-contained world where he could live simply and without interruption. He's known for his love of the outdoors, and here he had an entire national park as his backyard. Imagine him taking long, solitary walks through the vast woodlands, exploring the rugged hills, and finding a sense of peace that has eluded him for so much of his public life. This connection to nature is key to understanding Dylan's time at Altmore. The Scottish Highlands have inspired poets and artists for centuries, and it's easy to see why. There's a raw, powerful beauty to the landscape that forces you to slow down and reflect. For a songwriter as prolific and profound as Dylan, this environment must have been like a creative supercharger, away from the pressures of fame. He could connect with something more fundamental, more timeless. It's the kind of quiet freedom that money can't buy, but a place like Altmore can provide. It's a space for nature, for writing, and for simply being. Interestingly, despite owning it for nearly 2 decades, Dylan was rarely seen by the locals. He wasn't a celebrity seeking attention. He was a man seeking anonymity. His presence was more of a whisper, a local legend. This desire for a solitary life is a recurring theme for Dylan. From his retreat in Woodstock after his motorcycle accident to his time here in Scotland, he has consistently sought refuge to recharge and create. Altmore House was the ultimate expression of that desire, a physical manifestation of his need for quiet contemplation. Now, after 17 years, the Dylans have put Altmore House on the market. It's the end of an era. While he reportedly hasn't visited much since the pandemic, the legacy of his time there remains. It stands as a testament to the idea that even the most famous people in the world crave a simple, quiet life. It reminds us that creativity often thrives not in the chaos, but in the calm. The house is more than just brick and mortar. It's a piece of music history, a silent collaborator in the ongoing story of Bob Dylan. So what do you think? Could you see yourself finding inspiration in a place like this? It truly makes you wonder what masterpieces were born within those walls, what thoughts were pondered on those long walks through the woods. If you've been captivated by this glimpse into a legend's private world, do me a huge favor and hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. We dive deep into fascinating stories like this all the time, and you won't want to miss what's next. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.